TGIF 31.
Ellos se encojonan cuando yo hablo con él. Cuando yo hablo rápido y tú lo cargas así, él se va. ¿Quién se va cuando tú hablas rápido así? English! No, I'm just replying to what he said about Tommy. What he said? I ain't saying nothing about nobody. Stop instigating you.
They only do that Spanish shit when I come on the channel.
Don't be starting no shit. You're a fucking troublemaker. And number one said that. Alright, I don't be starting no shit with nobody. Stop being fucking instigating, you little punk out there.
Hey, number one. Hey, number one, can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you. That little punk out there is an instigator just because I waved a freaking hand to you. I don't know what.
Well, you know what? If you speak another word on it or him, then he accomplished what he set out to do. Waving right back, one, I'm quiet.
Oh, Tam. No doubt, Rich. Alright. Waving right back to you. You know who'll be something else to fly.
Hey, listen, first off, let's hold up a minute. Let's hold on a second. We all know that number one Capricorn, as I like to say, number none unicorn, is my bitch. He's always been my bitch, so let's all lay off of Capricorn.
Well, he ain't talking right now. Well, tell him he's my bitch right now. Because I got my dick all up in his ass right now. He must be choking on that shit right now. Apparently, he must like me. Because he always got my name in his mouth. He must like the way it tastes, no doubt about it. Shame on him. It's a shame that a small station somewhere around the Bronx always got to be in somebody else's mouth.
Why are you jumping up and down? What happened out here? Yeah,
Yeah, laugh, because it is funny and it is stupid. It is funny and it is stupid. I'm glad you find it that way.
It's all funny, man.
Yeah, I know it's funny. It's stupid and it's funny. You know, it's hilarious that nobody can get along without somebody making some stupid remark. It's a shame.
What did he say?
Yeah, alright. Now you want to know what was said. Now you want to know what was said. Alright. I don't be mentioning nobody's handle, nobody's name, but that rascal out there, I heard his comment. He mentioned somebody. I ain't mentioned nobody's handle. I just waved a hand to Richie. That's about as far as it went. Alright, so that other guy that understands whatever he understood, he don't got it twisted. Because if I got anything to say to anybody, trust me, I would say it. Just like I'm making comments right now. I don't got no problem speaking to anybody. You know, just don't put words into my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not that type of person. I don't look for trouble. I don't start no trouble. But I definitely ain't gonna let fucking people start with me neither. Yeah, I will.
Alright, so listen to this. Listen to what I'm Capricorn. Listen to what I'm saying. I didn't hear what he said because I'm not in Brooklyn where I normally am. I might sound like I'm in Brooklyn, but I'm on the dark side of Staten Island, alright? So I can barely hear you. You're like a bunch of fucking mud-ducks to me. But now listen to what I'm saying. The reason I asked you what was said is because obviously it offended you because you're freaking the fuck out. So I wanted to know what did he say that bothered you. That's what I'm saying because obviously he thinks that you mentioned something about me. Frankly, I couldn't give a fuck and you know that either way. This is Ninja 396. I'll fucking knock on anybody's fucking door out here. Me personally, I don't give a flying fuck about any of you people. So now listen to what I'm saying and stop jumping around like a little bitch like usual. All I asked you was, what did he say?
He mentioned my handle and said something about Tommy. Alright? Now, I don't know who Tommy is. I know a Tommy up in the Bronx that happens to be Snowman. But I do not know anybody else by the name of Tommy besides him.
Alright, well, they're talking about me, Tommy Ninja. I don't know what he got him, mixed up or whatever you're saying, but then you're saying that he said that you said don't give a fuck because I didn't hear you and I didn't hear him.
Alright, well then I guess everything is settled. Alright? I guess everything is settled. I don't got nothing against you. I never did. Okay? I just don't like it when people start making stupid remarks. Because it's uncalled for. There's no need for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here to fucking make enemies or start arguing with nobody. But then, I don't like people talking shit neither. Because it's not about that. I remember when you started keying up back on this frequency and started asking me for radio checks and stuff like that. What do you think I forget? I don't forget that. I remember. You know what I'm saying? But I guess somewhere along the line things got twisted. With my name and you hearing shit or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But that's irrelevant. I just figured I'd let you know that.
Yeah, but that's where you got it twisted. Because when you and all your buddies wanted to come gunning like in the 90s on Channel 71, I was the guy who was letting you talk. See, that's where you got it twisted. And now that I'm back gunning, I key up, see, when I'm in Brooklyn, and you can't talk to your locals, you jump up and down. You see, that's where it's getting all twisted. I am still and always was the king of Channel 31. Alright? That's just how it is. When I come back to Brooklyn, you know you hear me. When I'm here, you hear me. When I'm in my car, you hear me. There's nobody's been on this fucking channel out here longer than me on this frequency, on Channel 31. Nobody. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Because when they went from fucking 23 channels to 40, I was the first motherfucker on this frequency. And you can ask anybody. Long Island, Jersey, fucking, and another fucking country. Don't get it twisted. Don't think like you're the man on this frequency. You never was, you never will be. You cool breeze. All you fucking guys don't make fucking that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me listen to what he got to say.
Well, go back and find out. Don't you come out here and say that you're the fucking guy who lets me talk. I never answered a fucking radio check in my life. Unless I was stepping on you.
Well, see, you coming out of left field and you coming out aggressive. Alright? When I was talking on this frequency, one night, late at night, you asked for a radio check. And I gave you a radio check and I asked you who you were. You say you're a ninja. And I said, oh, okay. I remember a handle named Ninja back in the days. But I didn't know if it was you or not. I didn't give it no thought. Okay? I never said that I let you talk on this frequency. Alright? Stop putting words into my mouth. Okay? You're getting things twisted again. Okay? Now it doesn't matter whether you was here or you've been transmitting on this frequency for whatever years you said. I've been doing this since I was 12 years old. Okay? And we're probably the same age any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? But that's beside the point. I'm not trying to talk about that. I'm not talking about who's been here first or who was here last or whatever the fuck. I'm talking about you always got something to say to me like you got something against me. In the meantime, I don't got nothing against you. I never said a motherfucking word bad about you. I never said anything about you. Okay? The only thing I got to say to you is that why you always got to be flexing verbally like I'm doing something wrong to you. Now, talking about carriers, you only hit me, my man, with a 3-pounder. Okay, I got to ask my locals to stand by just so I can hear you. Okay, I'm in the Bronx. I don't know where you at, but it really doesn't matter. Okay? But the point is that if your boy over there is trying to make me start some shit with you, you need to check your boys. Because I ain't starting no shit with you. You're listening to what's going on and you're throwing things around like it ain't supposed to be. Okay? So don't get it twisted, man. Don't get it twisted and don't get hyped up and there's no need for all that hostility. Because it ain't all about that, like I keep saying. Okay? I'm out here to talk just like everybody else. I've been out here for many, many years. I went 10-7, came back again, and I'm still talking. Alright? Now, I've heard your handle before, and I really don't remember calling you or talking to you ever, but I do remember the handle because I remember a lot of handles from back in the day. Okay? I don't forget things, but that's beside the point. The only time I get to hear you is when you're in your base. I don't know when you're in your mobile, because I never hear you in the mobile. Alright? So, I guess that's about it, man. You know, I really don't got no much to say to you, man, but, don't let your friends or your neighbors or your locals, put things into your mind or make you think shit that we're doing over here to you, you know, cursing you guys out, because it ain't like that. And especially not from my part, that's for sure.
I got an awesome idea. We're not going to allow third-party instigation to win and worry about who's letting who talk where and who's talking where, because I'm going to take over and flex signally, and I'm going to not let either one of you argue with one another. Why? As you said, you're in the Bronx. As he said, he's in Kraken Island, and he should be talking to the people down there. You're hearing him down there, so we know his mobile's making the trip. You did have to ask your locals to stand by so you can hear him. So I got an idea, one. Let's not let it win tonight. You carry on what you're doing on your end. He'll carry on with his friend and the lady over here. And Richie won't have to flex in between and play referee and intervene once 1 of 7 got down.
Yeah, but you know what it is? That people put things into his head. You know what I'm saying? People put things into his head that his friends over there put his shit into his head. You know, just because other people pick up now, or whatever the fuck say shit may be, and just because, it's just like it right now. If they didn't like you, and I'm talking to you, then that means they don't like me neither. You know? And that's really stupid. That's real fucking ignorant.
One, don't read into this personally, because that's what's happening here. This is TGIF. It's Friday, man. It's radio. This is how they like to rock their radio. They like to get out here and have a little verbal fun. This is what the mic's about. Some people take it the wrong way. Some will take it racially. Some don't know how to take it. Some can't take it. So that's where the problem is. But I don't think there's any malice intent. I don't think there's any bloody innuendo. I just think it's all as we know it, CB, constant bullshit, and a little bit of radio microphone fun. Now, it would be one thing if he was screaming, I'm coming over there to fucking take you out, or I'm coming over there to shoot your windows out with BB guns, or I'm coming over there to fucking spear gun your antenna and pull a lasso job, whatever. Let them say anything they want. The problem, and the big problem, is when it's a threat against you, your property, and things of that nature. That's when it's actually a criminal act. But until then, it's all microphone fun, man. Look what I had to endure. You pulled the code 111 and came back and you're talking. I pulled the code 111 from the CB shop business. I come back and I'm doing what I'm doing. I know Ninja many. Yo, I'm not going to lie. I don't remember you, but I remember Ninja. And I'm going to state to you the reason why. I never had a reason to remember you, never had a problem coming out of Jersey in the Bronx. But back in the day, I did have a problem on 31 with Brooklyn. My carrier was phenomenally up in the neighborhood that they had to send 357, a friend of mine, North Star, to make sure I wasn't in Brooklyn or Queens. And I can't wait to get back to that town. Ninja, I know you remember. But I don't think anybody's out here trying to do it like trying to start some off-the-mic shit. We're utilizing our mics to do what we do best. Come out here, have some fun, utilize our citizen band to utilize it for what we like to have fun with it for. So it's not personal. It's business. It's radio microphone business. Don't take it personal. And the minute you start getting fired up, flexing, or trying to comment to it, then you obviously completed step one of the objection of their goal, and that was to roust you.
Yeah, no, I know perfectly what you're saying there. But apparently somebody in their crew, you know, I mean, most of my locals don't hardly really hear them. They don't even hear them. To be honest, they don't hear them. The only one they probably hear is the young lady that keys up there. I think by the hand of the black lady. I think that's the only one that they can hear. You know, on the little side, they can hear the audio. I can hear them, you know. I can hear Ninja with about a 3-pounder, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. He hear me with a 3-pounder. And the rest of the guys hear me like with a 4, and I can hear the young lady with about a 4.5, almost a 5. But the whole audio is pretty decent. I can understand it, you know. But most of the times I be talking to my locals on my side. I don't really be, you know, And even now, sometimes I even wave a hand to some of the people down there, and they don't even respond back. But that's okay, if they want to be that way, that's their problem. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a friendly person. I try to make friends with everybody. But you know what irks me is that, you're out here, and most of our locals are out here, and I don't know if it is that I got a clean shot towards their way or what, but me, I don't know if I'm interfering with something. But they always got some wise crack to say something. They say things out of the side of their neck to fucking try to irk people, to fucking make response. And I think that's fucking childish. It's uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? And, sometimes I say to myself, where the fuck do these people come out when, talking like that? I mean, what the fuck? Where is this shit going to?
Well, they throw the shot, and when you come back, they know they hit a flesh wound. Put the vest on. Pretend you didn't hear it or feel it, and go your other way. It just goes to what I say. You hear them, their carrier. I could talk to them or you at the exact same time, because I'm in the middle of y'all. So that means if I could do that, that means yo and your crew down there can do your thing. Them and their crew down here can do this thing. Yeah, you got a couple of them that like to play with their voice and their mic levels or come down off their handbands and stir it up. But hey, that's normal. Always has been. 31 Fun. And again, you can't let it get to you, man. Believe me. Just look. Check out some of my gates. See the kind of shit I endure and put up with, and watch how I allow to let it pass. The more you comment to him or feed into the plate he's serving, the more he's going to feed you, man. So don't even sit at the table. Don't even look at the plate.
Yeah, 10 for a Roger, yeah. Alright, man. I got you. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame that things got to be that way. You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be a fun hobby, and everybody's supposed to try to get along. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame that things got to be that way there. All right, buddy. We're going to put it on you later, man. We're going to back it down on this end and just keep it local there.